On a rare free Sunday afternoon, I decide to treat myself to not one, but two rare excursions, a movie in a theater, and a massage at Chain Spa. It's a beautiful, sunny summer day as I enter the theater, get my ticket and refreshments, and enjoy the latest installment of Adventure Hero series. When I exit the theater, however, I wonder why everyone is standing around the lobby instead of heading to their cars. To my dismay, I look through the glass doors to see that the sky has opened up and is unleashing a torrential downpour on the parking lot. Of course, I have neither umbrella nor coat. I would wait it out, but my massage appointment is in less than 20 minutes, and the spa is about 10 minutes away on a good day, and if you're very late, they cancel your appointment and bill you anyway. So, I shrug, hand off my freshly refilled bucket of popcorn to a surprised family, and dash off to my car. Being an overweight, middle-aged woman with arthritis in both knees, however, my dashing is more like trudging, and by the time I get into my car, I'm drenched through. It's still pouring when I arrive at the spa, and I walk in looking like a huge drowned rat, but at least I'm on time. The staff take one look at me and rush off to get some towels. I disrobe and, after drying myself off, I lie down on the nice, warm table and let the masseuse help me forget my soggy ordeal for a while. An hour later, I go to get dressed, and find that the staff has taken all of my clothes, including my sneakers, and tossed them in their dryer during my massage. By the time my massage is done, all my clothes are toasty warm and dry, and, of course, it has stopped raining. I tipped them so hard. A customer has come out of a matinee showing of Twisters, and is taking one more popcorn refill for the road. Me, did you enjoy the movie? Customer, yes, Twisters, amazing. What will they think of next? Me, well, we can thank Mother Nature for those. Customer, who is she? Me, I meant like, nature. Because tornadoes are from nature. Customer, oh, so Twisters are real? Me, yes. They're what the movie is about. Customer, oh, I thought they were just made up for the movie. Me, no, they're definitely real. Customer, then those actors are all crazy for driving into them. Me, oh, no, in the movie they're not real. They're all special effects. Customer, either they're real or they're not. Stop confusing me. He storms off, suddenly angry. Coworker, he's the kinda customer who watches Jurassic Park and wonders how they got all the dinosaurs to perform on camera. My friend and her sister were entering the movie theater when they saw a squashed hamburger on the floor. My friend stayed to keep people from stepping on it, and her sister went to find an attendant. Sister, there's a hamburger on the floor in the theater. Attendant, we don't sell hamburgers. And he walked away. They ended up getting some napkins and picking up what they could. I used to work in a small movie theater. It was really small. Each night, there was one person selling the tickets, one person operating the screens, and that was it. Most nights were slow, but every now and then, we would get some special screenings that would sell out. One night, a man came in to buy a ticket for such a sold-out screening. Me, I'm sorry, but it's full tonight. But there are still tickets left for tomorrow. He didn't say anything to that and just left. The next night, he came back, but of course, I had already sold out again. That's when he got mad. I tried to explain. Me, yes, there were tickets for tonight yesterday, but you didn't buy one then, so now they're gone. But he was convinced that I was discriminating against him. The exchange was in English, which wasn't his native language, so there was a bit of a language barrier, which probably caused the misunderstanding in the first place. Finally, he stormed out, and a couple of minutes later, the phone rang. I picked it up, and it was the same man, wanting to complain about me. When he realized it was me, he hung up. Then, he sent an email complaint, which, again, came to me. At that point, I forwarded the email to the head office with my side of the story and left a note to my colleague scheduled for the next night, you know, in case he came back and was again shocked that the popular show was sold out. I could have sold him tickets to that, but nothing was getting through to him after he decided that I was maliciously preventing him from seeing the film. I work in a movie theater. An elderly woman and her friend approach me. Customer, excuse me. I lost my left glove, and I was wondering if you've seen it. She describes it, and I go into the storage where we keep our lost and found stuff, but I can't find any glove even close to her description. I come back out. Me, I'm afraid I can't see it, but let me take your number to call you if we find it. Maybe someone will find it overnight during cleaning. The next day, I get called into my boss's office. Apparently, this woman came back after my shift, made a huge deal, and accused me of stealing her glove. My colleagues promised to talk to me next shift and tried to help her, but she would have none of it. My boss had to show up near midnight because the woman refused to leave and demanded to know where I lived. They had to call down guards to throw her out. During the night, the cleaners didn't find the glove. This woman, on the other hand, had called the police, who then had called my boss. At this time of my life, I owned a pair of second-hand designer leather gloves worth at least $150. I did not steal her left glove. Her friend came back 2 days later. Customer's friend: "Hi, sorry about my friend. She left her glove at a restaurant just before coming to the movies." I work in concessions at an artsy movie theater. As with most movie theater concessions, the drinks are very expensive. A couple orders 2 drinks, and I offer them away to save some money. Me: "Would you like to share a drink, since it has free refills?" Female customer: "No, thanks. I don't want to be drinking any of that after my boyfriend." Male customer: "Seriously? You'll suck my dick, but you won't share a straw?" And that was the last time I offered that to any couple buying 2 separate drinks. Customer: "I want a large soda with a mix of everything on the fountain." Me: "Everything." Customer: "Everything. I want the Coca-Cola, Diet Coke, Coke Zero, Cherry Coke, Sprite, Mr. Pibb, Fruit Punch, and Pink Lemonade." He orders, pays, takes 1 sip, and says, "Customer: Ah, the Sir Mix-a-Lot. That's what I'm talking about. Some young-looking customers are trying to get into an 18-rated film. They've presented some IDs, but they look a bit suspect, so I am asking them some questions." Me: "What's your date of birth?" Customer number 1, July 1st, 2005. Me: "Okay, and you?" Turns to customer number 2, customer number 1, "That's my brother, so he's coming with me." Me: "Okay, but he still needs to be over 18. So, date of birth?" Customer number 2, October 12th, 2005. Me: "Your brothers?" Customer number 1, "Yes." Me: "And you were born 4 months apart?" Customer number 2, "We're twins." Customer number 1 smacks his brother on the back of the head, "You total Burke." They still went to see a film, a nice family-friendly PG film. It is 2007, and a confused-looking customer approaches me at the concessions. Customer: "Hello. Sorry to be a bother, but I was wondering, at what point in the film does the nice lady start to draw the rabbits?" Me: "What do you mean?" Customer: "Well, I came to see Miss Potter, the film about Beatrix Potter and how she wrote and drew Peter Rabbit. I look at her ticket and see that she is in one of our smaller screens, for independent and art house films, but I saw her come out of our premiere screen showing a film that started quite a while ago." Me: "I see. You should be downstairs in screen 12, and the film is just about to start. I believe you just came out of screen 2, which is showing Grindhouse." Customer: "Oh, so it's a different film?" Me: "Yes, ma'am." Customer: "That figures. I was wondering why the nasty man was driving around chopping off those young ladies' legs." When a customer confuses a PG-related English period drama about a children's book author with an R-rated Tarantino flick about a stunt car driving mass murderer, you begin to stop questioning things.